all my ranking on all the Pixar movies from the worst to the best. Alright guys, so let's begin with my list from all the Pixar movies from the worst to the best. Coming in last place is Coco. Now Coco, I just really despise Coco because I just don't really care for it as much as a lot of people do. So calm down and respect my opinion. And coming in 19th place is A Bug's Life. Yeah, A Bug's Life is a terrible movie. To its everything about it was so bad. It made me want to puke in that movie. Alright, that's it for A Bug's Life. Coming in 18th place is Wall-E. Wall-E is just ugh. Wall-E is a terrible movie. That does the same thing. I hate the characters, story, plot twist, everything about it just sucks. And yeah, I just really don't like Wall-E. Now we're getting into the meh movies. Coming in 17th place is Toy Story 4. Now Toy Story 4 is like a meh movie. It's a, I'm not saying it's bad or anything. It's just like it was like a meh to me, but it's still a good movie. But it's just like meh. Coming in 16th place is Toy Story 3. Now Toy Story 3. What do I have to say about this? It was the same as Toy Story 4. Like it was like a meh in my opinion because story, characters, everything about it was just like meh for me, and that's all I had to say about Toy Story 3. Coming in 15th place is Cars 3. Now Cars 3 is not really great, but it's still a good movie. I just want to put it like a meh tier, but yeah guys, I just put this at the meh tier because it's not that great of a movie it showed up to be. Alright, now we did the meh and the bad movies done. Now we're getting into the good stuff. Coming in 14th place is Onward. Now Onward it's a good movie, don't get me wrong. Everything about it was so amazing, character story, everything about it was so great. And that's all I have to say about Onward. Coming in 13th place is Finding Nemo. Now Finding Nemo it's a good movie, but a lot of characters were really good, and the final battle was just so great. Well, it's not really a final battle, but it's just a fun movie. Coming in 12th place is Up. Up is it's a weird movie, but I liked Up for what it was. It's not that crappy like game or anything. Yeah, I don't really care for the game. The movie was good, game was crappy. Coming in 14th place is is it 4? No, 11. 11 place is Monsters Inc. Now Monsters Inc. It's a good movie. Don't get me wrong, it's a character story and everything about it was so good. The animation was better in that movie. And that's all I have to say about Monsters Inc. Coming Coming in 10th place is The Incredibles. Now, The Incredibles, it's a good movie, don't get me wrong. When I first saw it, I didn't like it. But as I grew older, I started to respect it a little bit more. So that's all I have to say about The Incredibles. Speaking of The Incredibles, Incredibles 2 comes in the 9th place. Yeah, guys, Incredibles 2 it's better than the first one, but it's not as great as my top 8 movies, which I'm going to show you guys. So that, yeah. Coming in 8th place is Cars, the first Cars. Yeah, the first Cars is a good movie. Like, every single character was so amazing in that movie, and the races and everything about it. So good. Speaking of Cars, 7th place is Cars 2. Cars 2 is it's a really great movie. You go around the world or like everywhere here in that movie. I don't get it why that movie did so much hate. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Coming in at 6th place is Ratatouille. Now Ratatouille is it Ratatouille? Yeah, Ratatouille. Ratatouille is a really good movie. I love the characters. I love the story. I love the where he wants to do it. Remy wants to in France, and yeah, that's all I have to say about Ratatouille. Coming in 5th place is Toy Story 2. Now, Toy Story 2 is a fun movie, and yeah, guys, I watched that back in the day when I had a VHS. I always rewatched it. But it's a good movie to my childhood. Coming in 4th place is Finding Dory. Now, Finding Dory it's a really funny movie. It's about Dory try to find her parents, and that's all. As you know, I love the story, plot, twist, characters. All of them were great. Alright, guys. Right before I give you my top 3, make sure to comment down below. Say what your favorite Pixar movie is. Now let's get started with my top 3. Coming in 3rd place is Inside Out. Inside Out is a really good movie. Character story, the places they go to, all of that was so good. I love the relationship between joy and sadness. Yeah, that's all I have to say about Inside Out. My runner-up is the original Toy Story. You know, Toy Story is a classic. I rewatch this every time I see that movie. I love the story, characters, people, the toys and the animation. Everything about it was so good. Yeah, that's all I have to say about Toy Story. But my favorite Pixar movie is still Monsters University. Monsters University is so good. I love the story, characters, the college, the everything about it. And I just loved it so much. Alright guys, so this is going to be it for this video guys, and you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one.